Hi everyone, good evening. I want to share with you a little something that inspired me every year before the holidays, specifically in the prayers in the holidays, I think. Because I have this problem, maybe it's only my problem, hopefully you have the same problem too, because sometimes during the tefillot and during the Yamim Noraim, I can feel a little bit hypocrite, right? Tzavua, this is the word. Like, there's very much distance between what I am right now during the tefillot, during the Yamim Noraim, between what I know I am during all of the year. Like, I can really think, I know what I'm saying right now. I'm like in the vidu, Yashamnu, Baganu, and all of that. I know that right now I really want it to be true, and I really want like not to sin at all. But I know that during the year it changes. Like we all know that we're human. So lots of time I'm like feeling. So why should I even say that? I know it's not gonna happen. So why to say that? And there's a very interesting thing that written in the Gemara in Rosh Hashana, and I want to share that with you. Rabbi Yitzchak saying, I'll read it only in English. A man is judged only according to his deeds at the time. Okay? אין דנים את האדם אלא לפי מעשיו של אותה. Only through his action at the time. Like literally at the time. The example the Gemara giving here, it's about Ishmael, Abraham's son. And he said, the pasuk, with regard to Ishmael, for God has heard the voice of the lad where he is. And explaining here, although Ishmael and his tzetzaim, I don't know how to read, his sons and all of that, will act wickedly in the future, his prayer was heard and answered. Why? Because he was innocent at the time. So if you're innocent at the time, if you're good at the prayers of the Rosh Hashana and the Yamim Noraim, great. So you're good. So it's a great trick, right? So you can be however you want during the year, but just make sure you're fine during Rosh Hashana and Yom Kippur and those days. But still, it doesn't really solve the problem because you still can feel like big, difference between how you are in those days and how you are in the rest of the year days. So I think, and this is what very inspired me, and I want to share with you, that what the Gemara trying to say us is that trick for you for the Yamim Noraim can work all of the year, like through all of the other days of the year. If you're trying to focus about what you did in the past or what you're going to do in the future, yeah, for sure. In the past, you did some bad things, and in the future, probably you're going to do some more. But if you focused only in that, how it said in Hebrew, otah, that time, so yeah, and right now I can be a good person, right? So try not to think about the past. Try not to think about the future. Try to think about that day. I know there's a lots of AA, right? Anonymous Alcoholics, and all of that other stuff that people trying to stop bad habits they have. And they have this sentence, they're saying, just for today. I don't know if you know that, but I heard it a few years ago. Just for today. Don't think about, the example of alcoholic, right? For the rest of my life, I won't drink anymore. It is impossible. It is impossible to think for the rest of your life you won't do it. But if you're thinking only for today, can I pass that day without drinking? Can I pass that day with being just a good person that I am? This is impossible. So I think that trick the Gemara saying us during Yamim Noraim works all of the year, right? Just every day think how good you can be in that day. And then maybe it will work and seriously will be judged only by the acts that we're doing at that time. Good luck with that, and Shana Tova. Good evening. רבי חנניה בן הקשה אומר, רצה הקדוש ברוך הוא לזכות ישראל